next right onto
That's where we're gonna be going.
Right onto Rue Clement Bayard.
Wow.
This is the castle from
Star-Crossed.
Promises, and one other episode. Two of Hearts,
right
I
onto
think.
Rue Clement Bayard.
I think it was Two of Hearts, yeah.
But we're primarily here for Star-Crossed.
Yeah. Gonna have to find a parking spot. Can we get anywhere in here? Yeah, right there by that black car. We'll be returned.
So we're hiking up to the castle, and I found a Mrs. Potts in one of the windows here. These houses, oh, this might be a hotel or something, but they are super cute.
It's like a little fairy tale village.
The architecture on here is super cool.
It is so just
And other than the guys who are working on the castle, it's super duper quiet. But this is the path up to the castle. And you see how cute these buildings are. Once again, parking options are kind of crappy.
horrible. And just the buildings are just, I don't know, it's just a magical feeling.
Uh-huh. It feels like we're walking through the Enchanted Forest.
Yeah.
Except it's like for realsies. For those that don't know, the Enchanted Forest is a theme park in my hometown of Salem, Oregon. I did a video on that on this channel as well, if you want to check it out.
Oh, wow.
And to think we were actually debating about whether or not to come out here.
No, you were debating.
This was about an hour out of our way.
I didn't debate nothing.
But, yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty cool location. Garage sale?
Yeah, is that a sale?
Anyway, I'll film some more when we get up there. Okay, just so everybody knows where we are, that's the name of the place. Once again, I'm not going to even try to pronounce it because my French is terrible. But, yeah, this is going to be the castle. A whole bunch of the episode of Star-Crossed was filmed right in that courtyard in there. The part where Duncan and Fitz are having problems reading, and they have the guy do the translation. Duncan has the guy do the translation for him, and Fitz pays him to write the letter. And the princess sneaks out. The part where Duncan and Fitz have the duel, and then Duncan kills him so that they don't cut off his head. All that stuff is right there in this castle. So, yeah, we're going to be taking a peek at it. And there it is. It's definitely under some renovation right now, for sure, but we're not going to let that spoil the day. So, we've got this that we could be looking at. And what's Shan Chan doing? Poking around at a garage sale. The town is super cute.
You like antique stores, and it'd be neat to see a French antique store, wouldn't it? Can we just walk around real fast?
Sure. Okay, we still haven't even made it to the castle. We're heading up the main pathway right now, but got a pretty darn cool look at the town from up here, including some amazing buildings that sadly we're not going to be going to. So we got this cool one right here off in the distance, and then right next to it we got this one
with the tower.
And then over here that looks like another
mansion.
castle back there.
And then all these beautiful houses in front of
Yep.
it. This is a great view.
And there's another viewpoint right around the corner that I'm going to hit here in just a second.
Wow.
This is pretty awesome.
We haven't even gotten there yet.
Nope. Viewpoint number 2. We were actually checking out this house on the way up because we both thought it was cute. And then all the way out across the town. This is pretty cool.
Oh, and by the way, I found a great souvenir at that antique store that I wasn't supposed to stop at.
They had a Deborah bracelet knockoff in there too that was almost screen accurate, but not.
It was pretty cool. It wasn't
But,
a knockoff. It was a real bracelet.
It was a real bracelet, but it wasn't quite.
It wasn't quite Deborah.
It didn't quite have the look, but it was pretty close.
Oh, it was super close. It was really pretty too.
But yeah, Shan Shan got a little glass jewelry box that has the Chateau from Till Death on it, which we should actually be visiting later today. Bought from an antique store right here in Paris.
And it's actually antique.
And it's for her mom.
Ah!
Even though she doesn't want to give it up. So I'm just saying that now so that we have it on record.
Hey!
She bought this for her mom.
It's an antique jewelry box souvenir for the chateau we'll be going to.
Yep. We'll be going there later this afternoon if all goes well.
Which is even cooler than getting a current souvenir.
All right, moving on. So Shan Chan's taking some photos of this. I don't think this is going to come out very good on video, but all the photos will be at the end if you want to check them out. Pretty amazing.
Take that one out.
All right, we're in a no-no area. I had to hop the fence to get this footage, so I'm going to shoot it quick before we get in trouble.
I was to say we did it. Eliminate us, please. Beautiful houses.
Mm-hmm. All right, time to get back across the fence. All right, heading along the back half here. And that area right there looks very familiar.
Oh, yeah, that looks better.
I think I know what that is.
Possibly.
All right, still walking along the back half here. But
Oh, wow. Honey, look at the ruins.
hold on.
Of the
Okay, so Shan Shan wanted me to film this real quick.
house.
These are some
Medieval village.
ruins of the town, apparently. I think there's a small chance we might be able to get down there because there's a path that leads up that way. We'll check it out. Maybe, maybe not. I would expect that if you can get down there, we'd be seeing some people down there, so probably not. But at least we can get some footage of that real quick. All right, we've only walked like 20 feet, but there's just so much cool stuff to look at here. But I am 99% confident that this is the area.
Looks pretty good. Doesn't have the
Shan
wall
and I
behind it,
both
though.
just watched Star-Crossed.
Nope, the wall behind it's wrong. But I think the next one around the corner is. Yeah.
You think it's
I think
this one?
Is it. Because that's where that's where it was.
Uh-huh.
Right
This is
here.
where the sign was, right here.
This is it.
The sign that says no dueling.
Yep, there's the wall.
Yep.
This is it. Ah! Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this is where Fitz meets up with the princess.
Right here.
Yep. And Duncan confronts him right up there.
And the no dueling sign.
And I believe he comes from this direction to say, my orders are to keep her innocence intact. And then they have their little duel right here. And the guy that yells at him, "Can't you fools read?" I believe is right up there.
And here's the sign right here.
And here's where the sign is. And Fitz says, "Who couldn't read? But an ignorant jackass."
And you can see the wall behind it
And you
that's
can
also
see-
shown through the arch.
Yes,
you can see the-
when Fitz is over here with the princess, you can see this in the background.
And you can see the tower above.
Wow.
This is it. This is the firehouse.
I love this scene. And we're standing right here. Roger Daltrey was standing right where you're standing right now.
I know. Wow.
Pretty cool.
This is awesome.
Pretty darn cool.
I can't believe this is like our favorite scene.
Well, I don't know about my favorite scene, but it's
One
up
of our
there.
favorite scenes. It's up there.
As far as flashbacks, it's hard to beat this one. This is probably one of the best flashbacks in any Highlander episode. We should probably get a selfie right here, at least.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so down there is the spot we were just at. Now we got this to look at. And more coming this way. We still haven't even gone inside yet. This place is humongous.
Oh shoot, I got that stuff.
Might even be bigger than the one we went to yesterday.
Didn't I? Yeah, I think so.
Looks like there might be a little gift shop or something over there. I'm guessing that's where we buy tickets.
Probably.
So that's where we're heading next.
Perfect.
Shannon's taking pictures. I'm shooting video. All the pictures will be at the end of the video. Pretty freaking spectacular. Alright, we're about ready to head inside. It was only €8 to tour this place. That's the cheapest one that we've done so far. I am guessing that there's going to be no museum or anything of that sort in here. But you never know. They had helmets and shields and swords and stuff like that for the kids in the gift shop, so I got a great photo of Shan wearing them. That'll be at the end of the video.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's a pretty awesome building. I'm actually surprised that's not on the list.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Looks like a church.
there's so many spectacular places here in Paris that even over the course of 6 seasons, they probably weren't able to use them all. And there's some stairs that go down over there around the corner. Not sure where that goes, but we might check that out a little bit later. Okay, so we're heading inside. Got the drawbridge right there and everything.
It's a life-size door.
Over here, I thought this was interesting. You can see the sewer system basically right here, where the water would run off here and then down, and then through this section right here, where it's basically water pipes, old-fashioned water pipes, and then down into the bottom. I wonder if there was a moat down there at some point.
I don't know. It looks like there was-ish, maybe?
I'm kind of thinking so.
Yeah. I don't know. They're on the hill. That would have flooded the town if there was a moat. Yeah, no, it goes right to the street, sweetheart. Unless it's blocked off all the way around, it goes right to the street down there, so I don't think there was a moat. But there was, you know, pipes to help.
See, that one's not blocked off, and that's fine. That's totally fine.
What?
This pathway right here.
That one's not blocked off? How's it? It is too
I'm
blocked
sure
off.
it's blocked off.
No one's gonna let that
Yeah.
You just want to climb on everything.
I do. There are all sorts of staircases that go all sorts of cool places, and all of them are blocked off
hear the bell?
so that people don't fall and kill themselves.
You hear that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, this entire section is under renovation right now, which is too bad. But we're not going to let that spoil the day. You've got more.
Oh,
I mean, this is cool.
downspouts.
Yeah. Look at that.
That is awesome. I don't even think I can get that on camera.
No, probably not. It's too big. That might be the bathroom. Check on that in a minute. Okay, so this is our first indoor area that we've gone to. And they've got a model, a very large model of the castle in here. I'm going to give you a quick roundabout tour of this thing. Pretty awesome.
Wow.
Is that the Stone of Scone?
It's way too big, you goober. Do not touch.
Well, they got smaller ones over here.
No touchy.
Oh, look at that. I'm guessing that was like a piece of
Yes.
the outside castle at some point.
It's like pieces of stuff. Ah. Probably leftovers of things that did not survive.
That's a big chimney.
That's not a fireplace. Chimney's the top.
Whatever. I'm guessing we probably can't go up there. Although the view would be awesome.
You notice they have like little laser thingies around the blocks of wood? Or wood. Blocks of...
No, where are the laser thingies?
Well, over there, but I saw like little lasers. Maybe it like zaps your finger off if you try to touch it.
Maybe we can go upstairs. I'm right here. Oh, okay. We can go up even higher. Can't go in there.
Oh, wow.
And a very long hallway.
What is this?
Can't see anything out of these windows. Oh, here's that cool castle that we took some video of earlier. It looks like it's just naming all the big fancy buildings in this area. That one's a restaurant and a casino. Too bad we're not gonna have time to go there.
Oh, is this one all the things around the...
That's what it looks like, yeah. Oh yes, that building. I didn't get a very good look at it before, but got that one in video earlier today. Sadly, all the views out the windows are obstructed from the construction that's going on over here. Okay, well, I'll turn this back on if I find anything else cool. Okay, so this is the room at the end. Looks like this one's under construction as well. Looks like they're redoing the beams up there. But pretty awesome stuff in here nonetheless. See if I can get a better shot of that lion. Look at this. That's cool.
This is crazy awesome. Wait, does this spin around? Honey. Does this spin around? Is there like a little
This ain't Indiana Jones, honey. This is Highlander.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's very disappointing that all these stairwells are blocked off, because I bet you that's where all the cool stuff is. Look at this windy staircase.
Yeah, or it's so dilapidated that they don't want people hurting themselves and liability. Could be that as well, you know.
It's surprisingly cool in here too. I mean, I seriously doubt this place has air conditioning.
Oh, we're above the drawbridge. Sweetheart, we're above the drawbridge.
You're able to see something?
always spit on somebody. Look, you can see it out here, this window behind you. See, there's the mechanical. This
Oh, look at that.
For the drawbridge. And then there's the way the inn that we came.
We're not going to get that on camera very well.
This is interesting. It's like a seat or a way to look down. Or maybe it's a toilet.
As I was saying, it's about 85 degrees outside right now, and it's probably only like 70 in here.
Yeah, it's really nice and cool in here. Bless you.
Pardon my allergies. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Oh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this room is amazing.
And they even have the bugs from the mummy.
No, those are locusts, honey. Sorry, those are not scarabs.
Whatever.
Wow.
This must be the secret passage where the other fireplace comes out of.
Do what? The what? For the other fireplace?
I just said that's probably the secret passage where the other fireplace comes out of. That's cool right there. And another one.
Is this a hidden door? Yeah. You know this door is like a hidden door?
Of course, there's always hidden doors, and you're always finding them.
No, the one that's open. These doors, honey. Look at this. Oh, it's not a statement. Well, on the other side, it's like hidden. Like the seams go together. Pretty cool.
This painting's pretty awesome.
This is just exquisite. Almost like we're in a haunted mansion. Like just the way it's built, you know what I mean?
You think this guy's going to start singing the Grim Gurning Ghost song?
If we're lucky.
Oh, finally, we found a bathroom, and it's roped off.
You found a bathroom? Oh, it's one of the old bathrooms. Unless, I mean, it's not locked.
No, you're not going to crap in there.
I don't want the crap, I just have to urinate. That's pretty fancy for a bathroom.
Wonder if I can find the place where the king is chewing out Duncan for not taking care of his daughter. A lot of these rooms kind of sort of look like that one, but I don't think we found it yet.
This is so awesome that it looks fake. That's how awesome it is. Like nothing could be
This one is
cool.
pretty close to that room, though. The floor looks correct. But I believe there were some pillars along the sides of that room where this does not look correct.
What scene do you think?
I don't think we found it yet.
What scene do you
The beginning of the flashback where the king is chewing out Duncan.
I don't think...
Hands him the letter and...
No, because there was an archer that came here.
Yep, yeah, I don't think this is it. But it does kind of look like it. I think if we're lucky, we will find it. Hopefully we're allowed into that room.
I don't know about that.
Well, it'll depend on how many rooms we're allowed to go into, if we can find it or not. Oh boy, and we've got graffiti, of course. Why wouldn't we? Look at that. Pretty sure those are the steps right there where Duncan paid that guy to read the letter for him.
That's horrible.
Oh man. and some of that's under construction too.
I can't believe people actually carved their stuff in that fire.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my gosh, it is!
I'm pretty sure those are the steps right there. Oh, we'll be going down there and getting a closer view later.
That's awesome. Was this a dead end? No. What's this say? Square tower, huh?
I'm sorry. You speak in French?
No, English.
Just English?
Fine. I will do it sideways and see if it looks better.
Yeah, we got chewed out for shooting video, so we're just gonna try and sneak a little bit. But the tour is not gonna be quite as comprehensive as the previous chateaus were.
Oh well.
You shot video?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, get the glare off that. Oh yeah, it's right there, okay. Make sure it actually says it in English. I was wondering why you went this way.
Well, we went inside looking for a bathroom, and then all of a sudden...
Cool stuff ensued. Oh, is there a sign over here? It says what this is. Yeah, get pictures, lots of pictures. We're just gonna have to do a slideshow.
Like we did at the Aviation Museum. This is like stuff that the other places didn't have to offer.
Yeah, this is completely... Are those little chairs?
Sadly, pictures don't really give you the
Yeah.
feeling of being here. And we're going to miss out on that because we're not going to be able to relive.
Wait, what's that? It's a lot harder to just get photos of everything because, like, it's gonna take forever.
So we're out here on the steps, and we just saw a clip of the show and confirmed that yes, this is where Duncan has the letter translated, right there at the bottom of those steps, with that sculpture in the background.
There's scaffolding over there. You can't really see what it's in the show, but I'm pretty sure This is it. Really neat.
I want to get a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the courtyard where Duncan and Fitz had their duel. It's pretty much right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm. With the guards?
No, the guards were watching.
The guards were watching, yeah. That's what I meant.
Wow. It's pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm. This must be the cathedral.
That's where we were earlier. Look at the stained glass window above where we were.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm pretty sure that that's where the poop comes out from the bathroom. And I think, because this goes inside, I thought it was a downspout earlier, but I think it's goes into the toilet. I'm pretty sure that's where that was, right there. That's kind of ingenious, and it goes down into the sewer. Of course, that'd be pretty gross if you were standing here and somebody went to the bathroom. What? I bet you too. Possibly. Wow.
This is probably the dungeon.
Oh, you found the dungeon, possibly?
Isn't this where Duncan's coming up the stairs and Kasim's standing right up there?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, ooh. Wow, look at this place. Ooh. Oh my gosh, honey. Honey, get down here.
Whoa.
Holy moly. Wow. Can't see these very well. So wow. This is amazing. Wow. Is that a projection? Oh, did I pass the sign? Excuse me, sorry. Get that. Okay. Oh, got a lion with him. That one had a dog with them. Oh. Is that a monkey? Oh, looks like a lot of them have pets. The detail on this is crazy. Almost half expecting them to open their eyes. Wow. Look at that. Stairway dungeon thing. Oh. There's that one. Oh, guess that one lost her head. This looks like it might be the last room. It's a bit dark in here, so it's gonna get choppy. The light went out on the thing. Dang it. Let's see if I can still get it. Nope, it's not focusing. Dang it. Oh well.
Yeah, I would imagine the lighting is too bad down here.
Well, I'm getting a lot of good stuff. It smells like cigarette smokes right here. Like somebody has a cigarette back here.
You surprise me. This place is incredible.
Yeah, this is really incredible.
I wonder how many famous people are buried down here.
I don't know, but this looks like some pretty important people. Like all their bodies are still in it? They probably are. Oh man. There's the last room. It says all the names of everybody, so I want to make sure to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one for each room.
Jeez.
This right here is Henry II. Amazing. Some of the people that are in here. There's one that's supposed to be here, but it's missing. That's concerning. Don't really know what's going on because here's Henry II, with a different date on it. I'm gonna have to look up to see what's going on in here. Pretty amazing though. Might have missed this one. So second in the room was right by this guy right here. And right across from the lion-footed guy over there. There's the entryway. Just make sure we get all the signs. I hope there wasn't a Henry II on that one too. I don't know how many times Henry II's gonna die. Oh, probably. Oh, does that one have a birdie? I didn't even see that. Yeah, a lot of these have animals at the foot of them. So there's a poodle.
Kitty over there.
Oh, is there a kitty? Well, let me see if I can zoom in on that one. There might be a kitty. It might be a small dog. That one looks like a poodle right there. Or a lamb. Oh, there's all kinds of animals. Alright, here's the information. So it looks like it's not a crypt. It's plaster replicas, I guess? Which is why there's two Henry II's. But they look like sarcophaguses to me. Very creepy. Why would they all be laying down like they're dead? Well, a lot of them are. But there's the information. So a lady that we talked to that's been here quite a few times did confirm that those are plaster replicas of the originals that were just added, just like that sign said recently.
2009.
2009. So that is not really them down there, but it's still pretty cool. But we also think that might be the dungeon where Duncan
helps the vagabond.
Yes,
The
escape.
vagrant escape.
Yes. So.
Because it would make sense, because we're standing right where he's confronted by Kasim.
Yes.
So it would make sense that a dungeon would be down there.
Mm-hmm. Because those weren't down there before.
It's certainly not there now.
Yeah.
So I found a scene from Promises. This is the scene in the flashback where Duncan makes the promise for a favor with Kasim when he's trying to escape with the homeless guy, whatever his name was. These are the steps right here that he's coming up out of the dungeon. And he's walking right up those steps right there where we have the split on either side. And then we see Kasim along the railing up here on the top. And that rail is exactly the same as it was in the show. Hasn't changed in 30-some years. So yeah, this is where the promise was made that sparked that whole episode. One of my favorites. It has a great moral dilemma. I keep wondering how that could have turned out differently. And everybody stay in character. I think with everybody as they are and what you know about their characters, the ending of that episode was inevitable. But I keep turning it over and over in my head of how that could have worked out differently. Okay, so we're back out in front of the castle now, and we found another shooting location. By some camera trickery, they're using multiple locations here.
I don't think
so,
there was a door here.
I don't think there was a door there either. I think it's this one.
There was a door there.
Well, okay, so we're up for some debate here. We're talking about the flashback scene where Kasim makes the promise to his king, Aldeneb, or whatever his name was. Right before Kasim gets shot with the arrow and he's dying over in the corner, pretty much right here, you can see these arches in the back of that shot. And then there's an archer up at the top of the wall there that shoots Kasim in the back, and he dies right here, I believe.
Now it shows a door.
Now it also shows Kasim barring the door shut, where you can see an arch and those bars in the back. And then there are doors that look like this. So I'm thinking he actually closes these doors here and bars them. And then they cut the camera because it's definitely not filmed in this area. This wall is way too high and there are no arches. The arches are here. So that means at some point there were bars and doors right here, or they possibly used the ones right there in front of us and then cut the film to this section. Any way you slice it, that battle took place right in this area. And I think they just used some camera trickery to make it look a little bit different than it actually does, because they'd used this castle in multiple scenes before. Anyway, another location. Okay, so that area right through that door right there is one of the earlier ones that we got, where Duncan and Fitzcairn have their duel after not being able to read the sign. In Promises, in the opening flashback of the battle where Kasim's master gets killed, that battle takes place at various places within this castle. The opening of that flashback takes place right here. You can actually see Kasim kill a couple of guys right here and run this way up this hill. I don't believe that rail is there, but you can see the flooring here, the cobblestones, whatever you call them, very, very clearly up this hill.
And I believe one of the soldiers dies against this piece of grass too.
Right there.
You can see this mound of grass in the video. Either that or that mound of grass. It's something up here.
Yeah. That whole scene only takes probably about 30 seconds, and Kasim kills several guys in that span during the battle. And then, of course, you've got guys up here, too. I believe there are some archers up here in this area. So, yeah. One more bonus location.
Leaving the castle. Pretty neat area.
We weren't allowed to tape there as much as we liked. We got scolded for videotaping.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to fix that in my video editor. We did take a lot of pictures, so that'll be at the end.
I took some video on my camera discreetly because they were mostly worried about like commercial taping, which we did not do, and we are not doing. But, I mean, they just decided to stop everyone and not let anybody tape.
We had to get video of the Highlander locations, so I snuck that.
I got a lot of video of just different stuff as well, because it's hard to get pictures of everything, so.
That place was way too spectacular for pictures. It could not be caught in a frame. It just couldn't.
No.
You had to try and get everything on video to try and give our viewers the experience of going there.
So yes, we broke the rules, but we were not commercial filmers, which is what they were mostly worried about anyways, so I don't feel bad about doing that.
It's also noteworthy that half the castle was closed off.
Yeah.
And at least one area that I really wanted to see where Duncan is getting his orders from the prince, pretty sure was in the area that we could not get to, so that was a little disappointing.
Yeah, it was all under construction, renovation, and closed off. And they had some private parties going on, and some other parts closed off too, which was really kind of
weird.
Yeah.
That I really liked the artwork that we saw there. That wasn't anything like what we saw yesterday. Everything we saw yesterday was furniture, sculptures, and paintings. This place had a very different feel from those places. So
yes.
I liked that quite a bit. This next place we're going is the Chateau from Till Death. And we're not going to get there until later in the afternoon. So we're probably not going to have time to tour the whole place. If they even let us on the property, because I have no idea if this is like a public place or a private place or anything. If they let us on the property, we're probably going to do most of our filming outside and then head to a few more locations.
Yeah.
There's quite a few from Legacy on the list today, and a few others as well. There's like a little cluster that's about 45 minutes from the chateau that I want to get to and get all those hit by the end of the day. So
we're going to do our best.
We'll see how it goes.
See you there. Bye.